We can all agree that Grand Theft Auto is a formulaic series. Start out as a small-time criminal, do some jobs, steal some cars, and work your way up the food chain. On your way to the top, you're going to meet some zany characters, you'll have some ups, some downs, on your way to a climactic ending. I suppose this could be said for most games. Well, today I want to break down the specific elements that make a GTA game what it is, and how they might improve on those areas in GTA 6. First up, let's talk about combat. In GTA 6, I'm hoping to see a more dynamic and responsive combat system. Obviously, the gunplay is going to be super important, and we'll get to that, but first I want to talk about melee combat. In the past, your character had some basic punches and kicks, as well as being able to block and dodge blows. I hope that in GTA 6 they might allow your character to learn different fighting techniques. I think it'd be really interesting if there were different trainers across the city that could teach you how to fight in different ways. Maybe you could improve your boxing ability or learn jujitsu. Maybe you could even learn karate and attack people with head kicks. The possibilities really are endless. They wouldn't even have to go that in depth with it. But aside from hand-to-hand combat, I would definitely like to see a more in-depth gunplay system. I think it'd be really awesome if they took some notes from Max Payne 3. In that game, gunshots felt especially impactful. When you would shoot an enemy in the body, it wasn't always immediately apparent if they had died or not, and I think that was a nice touch. It would also be cool if they added something like the bullet time effect as well. This feature allowed for some really impressive sequences that I think would be right at home in a GTA game. Aside from the gunplay, I hope the guns themselves are improved as well. Improved weapon diversity and customization would be amazing. Now on to driving, a staple of the GTA experience. In previous games, they did a pretty good job of making vehicles feel distinct from one another, but I believe this could be taken even further. If we look at the new trailer for the No Pixel mod, you can see that they've taken the driving to a whole new level, allowing certain cars to have manual transmissions as well as giving each car a more distinct feel. They could also introduce a more realistic physics-based driving system. Different vehicle classes should handle differently, offering a unique driving experience for each. Adding a robust vehicle customization system would allow players to personalize their rides, from the performance to the visual modifications. And of course, let's not forget the return of vehicle damage that both impacts aesthetics and performance. Moving on to missions, the heart of any GTA game. GTA 6 should offer more branching and dynamic mission structure. Choices made during missions should have real impact on the narrative and the world around you. I'd really appreciate it if they made it so you could actually tackle missions in different ways. I know that's a classic claim that most games make, play the mission your way, but if anyone can bring some truth to that promise, it's Rockstar with GTA 6. Imagine a storyline that evolves based on your decisions, leading to multiple possible outcomes. Additionally, I'd like to see them build on the idea of heists. These missions were a huge step forward in GTA 5 with multiple phases and different moving parts. I'd really like to see them take this idea even further in GTA 6. Now let's discuss the story. A compelling narrative is crucial in any GTA game. Obviously, this story stars Jason and Lucia. From the trailer, we can tell the story may deal with themes of trust and betrayal. I may do a more in-depth video about this in the future, because I have some ideas about where this story may go, so stay tuned for that one. We know from previous games that they're capable of writing an engaging and exciting story, so no worries there. In my opinion, the main way they can innovate in the story department is by allowing us to shape the way the story plays out. In past games, there were a couple decisions you could make, but for the most part, the story was going to play out the way that it's meant to. I'm hoping GTA 6 will change that. Maybe there are several different endings based on the decisions that you make. Last but not least, let's talk about online features. GTA Online has been a massive success, and GTA 6 should build upon that foundation. One aspect they definitely need to address is how overpowered certain vehicles are. In my opinion, one of the most fun activities in GTA Online was doing the drug delivery missions. You would make more money from doing these in a public lobby, but all other players were alerted to your activity and incentivized to stop you. This mechanic in theory should be really fun. Imagine someone chasing after you on the freeway as you're trading shots back and forth. Well, unfortunately, it didn't end up like that. Usually some 12-year-old would ride up on a flying motorcycle and shoot you with rockets until you lost your shipment. This really ruined a lot of activities in GTA Online. They should definitely dial back these kinds of features in GTA 6. And there you have it, 5 ways they can improve the formula in GTA 6. Rockstar Games has a history of pushing boundaries, and I'm excited to see what they'll do. But what are your thoughts and ideas for Grand Theft Auto 6? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Until next time, thanks for watching.